Hello Narayan. Uh, I find this image that you have processed of the Whirlpool Galaxy extremely well processed. I like that the fainter regions of the outer portion of the galaxies are nicely visible, as well as the detail, that means the sharpening of the spiral arms is very good. The color of the galaxy is well managed. So all in all, it's a very good image. But I do have three more suggestions to give you with regards to this image. The first one is to remove these circles, which are probably a remnant of the dust on the sensor of the camera. Uh, I can use the clone tool, which is over here, to just clone out the dust particles, the dust donut that is appearing over here. But in the process, the stars are also getting erased. So what I'm going to do is use a function which is select bright stars and run that action. And what this action will do is select all the brighter stars, and then I'm going to go to select, modify and expand by 2 pixels, and now you can see that all the bright stars are selected. I'm going to copy and paste it, which will come as a new layer. So now all the stars are there on a new layer. Then I shift to the background image, take the spot healing brush and match the brush size to the size of the donut, and just run over the affected part. Since the stars are already on a different layer, they will not be affected, and in this manner I'm going to manage the other donut also. So now the stars remain and the donut is gone. Next I will merge this star layer to the background layer by pressing Ctrl E on the keyboard. Next I would like to suggest a little bit smoothing in the background. You can see that the background is a little colorful, a little noisy. So for this purpose I am going to go with the best filter that I know of. It's Nick Collection Define, and this will mostly work automatically. And on the bottom right there is a loop which tells you the before and after of the image. So if I hover in any part of the image, it will show me the before and after. I will apply the define filter and see what happens to the image. So another layer is automatically formed, and if I click it on and off, it has made very little difference, not up to the mark that as much as I expected. So further I am going to use in the astronomy tools Noel Carboni's actions. I'm going to use space noise reduction, the action, and I'm going to apply it on the layer. And this action is now complete, and if I switch the upper layer on and off, I can see that the noise has reduced considerably, but along with that some of the fainter stars have become even fainter. There are some dark spots also. If I go over the image, I can use the clone tool to remove these really dark spots. Since this is a JPEG image, a TIFF would produce better result. Since I am working on your particular image, the results are mediocre. And finally, I would like to suggest the use of uh, the action called increase star color on the image to get some color in the stars. I'm going to run it 2 times. And if you watch this particular star over here, maybe I can run it one more time. So some color has been brought back into the stars. Along with that, along with the stars, some color has also been brought back in the galaxy also. Just a little bit overboard, so you can step back. So there you go. Well, it's a entirely nicely processed image. Well done, Narayan, and thank you.